Alright guys, what's going on? It's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to another episode of the Glasgow Rangers series. As you can see here guys, I've finally finished the season and it is happening. We have won the Scottish Championship as we were expected to do. Pretty much dominated it from kind of like 10 games in, and we managed to win the league by 14 points ahead of Hearts. Hearts ended up taking second place ahead of Hibernian and then in third place by Livingston. Raith Rovers and Alloa have been slipping down, to the third tier of Scottish football, and I believe Hearts actually lost the playoff to get there. Yes, they lost to Partick Thistle, so we may have a wee raid for Hearts in the summer. So I'm just going to quickly go at my schedule here. We're just going to run down the matches that finished off the season to clinch the title, and it was a bit of a dodgy run. For some bizarre reason, after the Inverness game, we had a lot of issues dealing with fatigue, and a lot of the time, after the title was won, I'm not going to lie, I played a couple of fringe teams and just played reserves at times just to rest players. So after the success of the League Cup final, we took on Livingston in the rearranged game. Nice 3-0 win there. David Templeton, Will Keane and Thomas Kin Bendixson got the goals. That was a good victory. Nice home win. Then we went to Hibs and we had this wee run where we kept getting red cards. Never really turned up in the day. Jake Forster-Caskey gets sent off. Liam Craig scored a double. Adam Campbell with the consolation. So I mean, it's one of the games you just have to deal with and you move on. We then took on Alloa at home, and thankfully 2 goals again by Adam Campbell, who's been absolutely superb. And you'll see that in his stats at the end, after the review. How good he's been this season, how vital he's been. Danny Wilson scored as well before Paul George, the Celtic loanee, get a consolation for Alloa. And then a good one away to Queen of the South. Ian Black, Thomas Eastfeld, Adam Campbell, Fraser Aird, and a 25-yarder. I was so shocked when this went in, but a 25-yarder from Kyle Hutton of all people gave us a 5-0 win. A pretty poor game against Raith Rovers, which was a 1-1 draw. Again, Danny Wilson sent off. They got a late penalty, and then they had Martin Scott sent off with an extra time. But I mean, we're cruising the title. This one was a bit of a farce. Going 1-0 up, then getting Foster sent off, going 3-0 up through Black and Campbell, and then somehow falling apart, even losing Cammy Bell injury, which meant we had to put in Steve Simonson. It was just, oh my god, it was ridiculous. And by this point of the season, I was sitting with 9 injuries, I think I counted it. We were missing Cammy Bell, Lewis McLeod was missing, Boyd was missing, John Daly was missing, Nicky Law was missing. It was ridiculous, the list went on and on. But, you know, hey, we eventually clinched the title, as I say. This was the game we played the reserves in, which was the trip to Dumbarton. You see there, Kyle McCausland played, Craig Halkett, Christian Gibson, Ryan Cinnamon, Ross Lyon, Robbie Crawford, Lewis White and Callum Gallagher, and bringing back Barry Mackay from his own spell. He played as well. Good start with Callum Gallagher scoring. I may give him a couple of runs out in the Premier League as well next season. Bob McHugh, the Maloney scored before goals from Andy Graham and Jordan Kirkpatrick. Ian Black pulled one back, but overall we dealt with that defeat. Then a good 2-1 win against Falkirk. Will Keane and Danny Wilson scored early doors, gave us a 2-1 win, and at the end of the season, away to Hearts, a nice 2-1 win. Fraser Aird scoring after Jason Holt opened the scoring. Craig Halkett gets sent off, but what a way to end the season. Our best player by far, Lewis McLeod, scoring the winner on 90 plus 2 minutes. So I mean, that looked well. You know, I'm just going to go over the stats here. You will see 2 of my new signings that have already come in for next season. I'm just going to quickly go through them first before we go through any stats. You see Gary Mackay Stevens in the Bosman. I'm quite happy with that acquisition. I think he's been absolutely fantastic over the years for Dundee United, and I think he'll add that creativity that I think Rangers need in this. And it means I can allow me to play Nicky Law inside, and no, it gives me an option. I could play Mackay Steven out there, I could play Templeton out there, Law still can go out there. So I can rotate, you know, because we have a lot of players getting fatigued a lot. Wilson struggled with fatigue, as did Aird, and Zaliukas, I think was our one, and Wallace. So if we've got as many rotation options as possible, then that's a one good thing. We've managed to extend the loan deals of Jake Forster-Caskey for another season, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. He'll basically cover for Lewis McLeod. And the man, the myth, the Adam Campbell. You'll see his stats in a minute once I do his goals in that roundup, but he's back for another year, thankfully. Also brought in this guy, Sherzary Wilk. He's just basically there as a good defensive cover from Deportivo La Coruña. Great mentals, hopefully we can pass him on to some of the younger players in the squad. He's just in there basically just to shield the defence. I'm quite happy with that. and I think it was 50k, maybe just a wee bit more we paid for Lewis Vaughan. It was a tip off for one of my mates who was managing Motherwell at the time, said this kid looks like he's got a good bit of potential. I know you're thinking a lot of these stats are black, but they are 10s and 9s, and you know, when you get a couple of them up to 11s, 12s, you know, that's a fairly good all-rounder. And with that pace of 17, that'll certainly help him in the SPL. So we'll set him in loan to Ross County. Ross County get relegated, so he'll get another good year in the Championship, and hopefully he can be a vital player for us down the line. So that's pretty much it. You'll see there we've got a couple of a lot of players out of contract. We're going to get rid of Hutton, he's going to go. Sebastian Fleury is going to go, Morshan is going to go, Stevie Smith, Ricky Foster, Chris Boyd, John Daly are all going to get them off the wage bill. McCulloch's gone, which got us 10k a week off the wage bill. I'm sure there's others. Obviously, I'm not going to go at the transfer screen at the moment because that's got all my pre-contracts that are coming in, and kind of want to save that for my next video. But while we're rounding up the start of the new season, I'm also looking at Fabio Braga. We've got him in trial. I'm probably going to sign him, so he'll probably pop up in the next video as well. The quick roundup then of the stats for this year, you'll see here my key players that played most games. Cameron Bell, for obvious reasons. Ricky Foster is actually very vital, but I'd rather a bit of quality, and we do have his replacement in at right back. Lee Wallace was great. Adam Campbell, 37 goals in 45 appearances in all competitions. Simply deadly. Only him and Fraser Aird made double figures. So that's how vital he was. Black was good for me. Nicky Law played good on the left hand side of midfield. Fraser Aird, simply tremendous. Like, he surprised me with just how good he was. Danny Wilson was great. He's going to be a future captain, I think. Lewis McLeod was good. The likes of Templeton, if he had a bit more consistency. One guy I thought was really good, but injury problems plagued him. He's got a new deal for another year. Was definitely Darren McGregor. Filled in at right back, filled in at centre half. Just injured too often, which was kind of frustrating. But overall, I'm happy with how the side is. I see a lot of the new signings that are looking like they're going to come in are already in, are promising, and hopefully we're going to be in a good position where once we get promotion, we can target that championship straight from the off. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're looking forward to the next video, which will be probably just before the season starts. I'm going to make it just after the transfer window, so we'll get everything concluded and my squad properly sorted for tackling the SPL. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you enjoyed the video, just leave a like, leave a comment if you're enjoying it. If you're Rangers yourself, let me know how it's went with you and who you've been signing and whatnot. And until next time, guys, take it easy, and I'll speak to you again real soon. Bye bye.